Good morning. My name's Ron Stewart. I'm a master gardener here in Lee County, Florida. I've been certified by the University of Florida in 2012. And one of the first things that I started doing once I became a master gardener as part of my volunteer work was soil testing. It's kind of an important thing here with the home gardeners and the commercial people in Lee County. There's a number of reasons why you need to know your soil analysis, and the type of farming and so forth that you're doing dictates exactly what you need to do. For home gardeners, pH is often enough, but it's also not a bad idea to get a complete analysis done. Getting your soil tested is really pretty easy here in Florida. And because the Extension Service from the University of Florida has been doing this for many, many years as a free or nearly free service to the public and to commercial growers. All you need to do really is take a sample and take it to your local Extension Service office, and they will ship it to Gainesville to do, if they want to do a complete analysis, or we can do the basic analysis in-house there at the local extension office and get your results back in about a week, and that analysis is free. You can have your soil tested any time of the year, but there are some times that may be a little bit better than others. It really depends on whether you're looking to test the soil in a vegetable or flower garden, or whether you're going to test the soil in your lawn. If it's your lawn we're talking about, you should probably test it in late winter. And the reason is that the lawn starts growing in the early spring as soon as the temperatures start getting up into the 70s. And you want to make sure that there's plenty of nutrition in the ground to promote the grass to grow. Now, the garden is a different thing because here in Florida, most of our gardening is done in the fall. So the best time to have your pH tested is in the late summer, so that you're all ready to go and have your fertilizer in the ground, and but by the time you want to plant your garden in like September. There is one caveat that determines when you should do your testing and fertilizing, and that is that we have a fertilizer ordinance that disallows you from fertilizing between the 1st of June and the 1st of October. But you can go ahead and get your soil tested for your fall garden earlier, so that come October you can go ahead and put your fertilizer down. But just remember, no fertilizer between June 1st and October 1st. When taking a soil sample, you want to make sure that you get just the soil. We don't want a lot of grass or mulch or that sort of thing in with the sample. And we want to be able to take the sample down to 6 or 7 inches deep, so that you are getting a representative sample of the pH of the soil, or the nutrients in the soil, in the area of the root zone, not just on the surface. Okay, I have an area here where the grass has been removed. And what I want to do is I have a trowel like this, or any sort of a sturdy, long garden trowel. You want to push it straight down in the ground as far as you can, and then kind of do a circle thing and take like a core sample. And I like to use a sandwich bag, because then this will hold the right amount, and when I get the sample into the lab, I can mix it up. So this works better than a jar or something like that. So we'll put that in there. And then what you would do is, if you had a garden area, you would take another sample maybe 5 feet away, several places. Then you would mix all of the sample together and put it in a bag like this. You need probably half a bag. Okay, so now you've got your soil sample and you've taken it over to the Extension Service office. At this point, if you're going to do a complete analysis and the sample is going to be shipped to Gainesville, you'll fill out a form like this, and they'll have it available for you over there. And then you put that in with your sample, and they'll ship it off. If you're going to do the basic testing that we actually perform at the local office, then there's a short form that just basically asks you for your address and phone number so that we can contact you and give you the results. And that's really all there is to it.